Yeah, this is one of those thumbnails and titles that you wish was clickbait. It's not.
Ooh, damn. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Make sure you listen to the box.
I was talking to my accountant about some tax stuff, and one thing I noticed was that for a little while there had been overlapping payments that weren't very clearly marked as a business transaction. I think one of them was obviously the rent that I pay. I rent out this house. I live here upstairs and I work downstairs. The nature of the business when we got here was really me working from home to now it's anywhere from 3 to 5 people coming on most days. He advised me that given the scope and the size of the company, you probably should get that sorted. Make sure that all of the parties understand their involvement and are happy with what you're doing. A couple weeks ago, maybe a month, 2 months now, I went to my landlord and I told them this. I basically said, hey, so I'm running a business now, and we are more than happy to do all of the paperwork, all of the insurance, all the money, everything that goes towards seeing if it's possible to get this to be a mixed use or a commercial lease. I understand it might not be possible, just want to talk through it. I understand if you can't do that. Cool. The landlord's house, they have the right to say no, whatever. I didn't hear anything back from these guys on this at all. They said, we read the message, we'll get back to you. They didn't. October 22nd, I came home from the States. I was in Morgantown for a keyboard meetup with Novel Keys. Amazing. Came home on cloud 9 with so many cool ideas. I'm super tired. It's like 11 p.m. I jump into bed thinking, home sweet home. And then on Wednesday, October 23rd, I came out of my bedroom, went downstairs to work, and I find a letter that says I've been evicted. This came in a couple days ago when, without saying anything, the landlords came to our door, handed my housemate a letter, told us we're evicted, we can't be doing what we're doing, and you have 8 weeks to move out. End of October, 8 weeks to get out. It's really not a great thing to hear. It's the idea that we had to take all of the stuff I've accumulated, all of the fixtures, everything in the next 8 weeks and move to a new place was not nice. The worst part was talking to people and trying to get some advice. I kind of realized that as painful as it seems, even though we have the 8 weeks, we should probably do it in 4 in terms of move out in November, just because trying to move out in December in the busiest period of the year, delays, closures, Christmas, people trying to go away abroad, I know people have got holidays booked, to then do that and have to come back and not have anything set up to go in January would be really hard. So yeah, spoke to the landlord, said cool, gave us to the end of December. We don't need it. I'm gonna be out in November. We had until December 5th to move out with all of our stuff.
And so in the next 5 or so weeks, I need to A, find a place to live, B, find a place to move my business. But before I can do either of those things, I need to see how much and what stuff I have so I know how big or small of a place I'm looking for.
Okay, it's a couple days into packing. Studio's starting to get taken apart. We have over 8 boxes of keyboards and we're not even done. Now, I didn't think we had that much stuff, but as I found out recently, you only realize you have a lot of stuff when you realize you can't find anything because it's under all the stuff you have. I now have 3 plants in my... Why do I have a shovel in my...
Can I get some backup?
Whoa,
That was a
Along with our studio, workshop and other miscellaneous storage areas, the main area of concern was our office. We spend most of our time brainstorming and editing here, so we needed to carefully break down our gear for the move, but as we quickly discovered, some people have more gear than others.
Let me take you on a tour. The desk of a champion. If your desk is under 80% in use, it's a trash desk. Toe spreaders.
Purple on black, Glarses child keycap set.
Waylord, Right of Naps, Wayall.
Bias V2.
Glasses keycap.
Hey, you know what this is? Cherry MX Purples. Final sale, 40% off. Go buy it now.
Wait, don't look at this.
I'll roll it for the camera.
This is my moving day t-shirt.
Chris, I feel like you shouldn't get money.
Feel the high quality fibers. It's like the worst. It feels kind of like it should be for swimming.
Swimming, yeah.
Bro, Look what he's giving me, guys. He's giving me his tea towel.
Bro, you drink tea, don't you?
Yeah, but I don't towel.
The office teardown and the basement, for that fact, was largely unproblematic, which is something I dearly wish I could say about the studio.
This is for our eviction documentary. I don't know how many years ago we put this up, but we found that this room was pretty noisy. So the first thing we actually did, we actually bought carpet, rolled it up the stairs. We measured out the room to make sure we had the right one. It was slightly too big in that it overlapped over the door. And so what did we do? Got a couple of scissors and just nipped it off. So if you're looking for a professional team of carpet fitters, we're your guys. So yeah, the door also, like, the context. You know what, it's just inertia. Like once you get it moving.
It's actually eco-friendly. There's draft excluding.
Yeah. Except for the fact that like it's cold in here and I'm wearing a jumper. But so the other thing we did was put up these.
We don't have time for this.
Okay. Oh, we don't.
We're getting evicted, bro.
True. We put
The
up these
bailiffs are
panels.
on their way.
It's true. They're gonna see these keyboards and be like, damn, why do these boxes weigh £4 million and give up? We put up these noise dampening panels. As you can see, we didn't really know what we were doing. And by we, I mean Jamie.
Wait, sorry. I forgot about this. Go through the number of fixing methods. Jamie.
So as you can see, we have Oprah seemingly the first layer, and then we have, I don't know what orders came, but I'm going to assume blue tack that he stuck directly to the Velcro on like a fabric material, which clearly didn't work. And then he's just gone, rolled up like masking tape. Oh,
That is actually amazing.
Jamie, you're the goat.
But yeah, if you remove one of these panels, right?
Actually on there pretty well. Maybe he is.
Well, yeah, maybe.
This is a throwback to the part where I damaged my mum's wall. Except my mum would have beat my ass, but she would have forgiven me.
Okay, when I said, oh yeah, it's peeling off the wall. Look what I meant. Look what I meant. I meant this. Like, look at that tiny piece. A little tiny flake, right? It's just ripped the wall off. Oh.
If we even get like a third of our deposit, you can see that on the ankle. But
You just busted the wall.
I mean, you did that.
You did that! I had a
Fraser!
No, stop. Not this again. Not this again.
Is that paint or wallpaper?
That's what I was worried about. Because I think it is wallpaper.
I think it's wallpaper.
Yeah.
Can we paint over?
Why did I actually... Wait, why is this... Did he glue these on? Did he glue these on?
No way!
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh man, wait! I feel like he did use a hot glue gun, or was it in the other?
I can't remember. He did hot glue gun this.
No,
I can feel the hot glue gun.
No,
I can
freaking
feel the hot glue. He hot glue gun the panel together.
No.
Look at that.
No, Jamie, you're actually the funniest person of all time.
Crazy.
Okay, you're gonna just... Like,
I'm not. I think I'm some kind of primate.
you just rip off the wall. See, this is... Okay.
Oh!
We're not getting out.
Yeah, you're not getting the deposit back. I get Jamie on the phone. You went through multiple layers of whatever that is. If you're a painter decorator, let us know what that is.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Convenient.
The person you're trying to reach is not available.
Convenient.
At the tone,
Jamie, this is Glarses, your boss. Just want to let you know you're fired, but also, what were you thinking when you put the panels on the wall in the filming room? Get back to me when you can. I'll give you your P45. Peace. Oh, let's just get over and done.
We decided to notify the landlord, said goodbye to our deposit, and kept on packing. Time was not on our side.
Actually staring at the wall is making me feel weird.
It's like motion capture. What we thinking, Chief?
Do you think we can top up our deposit?
That's fine.
What the heck do I actually do? Like, what is my life? If somebody had to ask me, what do you do for a living? And how I would translate that into a new place, I wouldn't know what to say. I've had jobs where I've had to go in and commute to work, But in the whole time that I've been making YouTube videos, I have always done it in a house. It's always been out of a bedroom or cupboard or some kind of poorly lit room. I've made videos probably in 5, 6 different houses over the 10 years that I've been doing this. And the main issue in the UK, basically no houses have a commercial license or a mixed use license. People just don't want to do it, and I cannot understand why. But that now means that for the first time, I have to now separate the way in which I've thought and operated when it comes to making videos and when it comes to a big aspect of my life. There's never really been a divide. It's always just been all happening at the same time. Fortunately, it was actually really easy to find a flat. I've moved out so much, this isn't my first rodeo. I kind of knew what I was looking for. There was no such luck for finding a business residence. Holy moly. They asked a lot of questions that I didn't really have an answer to, and quite funnily, the main one was, what is your business? And I went, well, that's easy. I'm a YouTuber. I make YouTube videos about keyboards. I realized that's not what they were asking. Every time I explained that, they were like, oh, you're a musician. And I was like, no, no, no. I play the piano, you know, I can play a couple chords on the guitar, but no. I'm also not just a YouTuber in that a lot of people's videos are just made with a studio in mind, but I also build and tinker, so we also kind of need a workshop. But in the last couple of years, I've not just been doing this myself, I also have a couple of employees who help me, you know, run the business, especially our fulfillment. We also have a warehouse which we fulfill products like the Cherry MX Purples. But then also with having a lot of people around, sometimes you want a bigger space to congregate or make bigger shots when we build slightly bigger keyboards and more convoluted things. And then you also want a kitchen where people can put their food and kind of chill at lunchtime. So for all of these factors, I realized that the best place to put the business was in a house, which I can't do. So back to the drawing board. We went to see every listed commercial property. I'm talking retail, serviced office, non-service office, creative studio, warehouse, light industrial, heavy industrial, arches, random shed guy was selling for like $250 a month that definitely was not inhabitable for humans. We went to see all of it. Some more inspiring than others, but it definitely made me realize that, damn, you rarely ever get something that is fit for the purpose I need. Not to say this place is perfect, but so I did struggle to find a place that kind of fit. I don't really know what to do at this point, I'll be honest with you. And yeah, we're already running out of time. It's like late November, we've not even got a place. I was thinking maybe we'd have to like work out of our library or store our food in a local Iceland and then go and get it at lunchtime. And I was thinking all sorts of crazy ideas. At this point, we'd already started taking stuff down and packing it when, in discussion with one of my guys, I asked him how much space we had left in our storage unit because I realized that the likelihood of us finding a place as big as this house was probably 0, which made me realize that wouldn't be a problem if we just had less stuff. If we could just downsize, box everything up that we don't need, put it into storage space, clear out some room in that place where we can build and do some of our bigger designs, the only thing we'd really need then is just an office to work out of and maybe get a couple of brainstorming sessions in. So with that in mind, it suddenly looked a lot more possible.
Filming is actually kind of good when it's like I would be helping you right now, but instead I have to film, so I can just observe.
Hey guys, welcome to our new space. So we have one white wall and another white wall and another white wall and just a complete blank canvas. Fraser, how long do you think this place will stay white?
I mean, there's already a footprint that I don't think would last.
Dude, when are we ever gonna have a blank canvas like this? Which means this studio right now is in the perfect form for a photo shoot. Don't ask why I was just wearing this new Glarses company uniform here. You see guys? Yeah, we had something else planned for this, but I didn't have Get Evicted on my Q4 calendar. But even with this complication, Shopify gives me the tools that make starting this new business and selling my products easy. In making this new website specifically for my uniforms, I took some notes on who I am and my style. I'm pretty low key, so building out a website with their existing themes was perfect for me.
But if you don't know what you want, Shopify's AI store builder tools are a great help. Just input a prompt with your personal vision, give it a few seconds, and you're already there. Each TGC company t-shirt features an ID number on the back and sleeve that is custom printed per order to signify when you bought your t-shirt. I think something else that also goes underappreciated is how easy it is to work with multiple currencies and zones. I'm British, but I have an audience in the UK, US, Europe, Asia, Australia, you name it, which I can specifically see which platform the traffic comes from, thank you Shopify Live View. So having Shopify keep up with all of these, translate those currencies at checkout for each region, and each paying method, again, takes the stress off my shoulders. I've been working with Shopify since basically the beginning of my channel, and whilst at one point it was just a way to offload some of my funnier keyboards I've made, it's now turned into a legitimate source of revenue, and if Shopify never came into the picture, I probably wouldn't have given selling a try. Start your free trial right now by going to shopify.com/glasses or by scanning the QR code on the screen. Thank you, Shopify.
It's the day. It's moving day.
Gentlemen, how are we feeling? Okay, well that was... Okay. Our plan was simple. We would load up the van first with our office stuff and then our unit stuff.
Show a plan.
This is the plan for the new place. That's all the plan that you need to know. That way we could take the van to the unit, then the office, and avoid making 2 journeys. We also only had the van for 3 hours since it was more expensive than I thought to hire. Before we could do anything, we needed to deal with the heavier stuff first. And that meant one keyboard in particular.
I don't know if you've ever shown this room.
This is the dungeon that Fraser lives in.
Yeah. I need to get out of here, man. I'm gonna get schooly. No, I'm not here. No, just to film. You're here to help.
Oh no.
Yes.
Oh bro.
Brother. You hit the app or you hit the off?
I prefer the app.
Wait, let me try it. I can get a hand under it.
Okay, so just take the whole crate, bro. Ooh, damn. Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, it's on the thing.
What happens when you fly too close to the sun?
I might say let's twist this.
Let me get that.
Come through here and then you go up.
Oh, I don't like going first. Can you be back anymore?
No.
My body's too big. Lift from the back. That's what they always say. The guy's arriving in 10 minutes, so he's 5 minutes late.
This is what happens when people think you're serious and let you make and do stupid things. This half of a keyboard weighs, for you Americans watching, £100. With the crate, it's probably more like 120.
Alright, let's go. I need to help.
Wait, time it. What time is it?
I should have it.
The animals went by two, hurrah, hurrah. It's our 3D printers. I remember the first time we took those.
Glarses company boot sale.
I was actually thinking about doing a yard sale. Progress was being made, but the van was starting to fill up much faster than I thought, and I was no longer sure we could move everything in a single journey. Throwback number 2. And with only 2 hours left on the clock, we decided to chance it. We'll go to our storage unit, do a quick drop-off, come back to the house, and make a second trip to our new office.
Look at the room, man. Right. Crazy how much stuff we have, man. Dum. This is your child, man. You're helping with this.
I hate my kids.
Let it go. Oh, that's not good. This is a bad idea. Put it there. Rest that. Yes. We'll turn it around and put it close to the long wrist. Your feet good?
It's actually going a lot better than I thought.
Are we doing on time?
11:51.
That's actually really good.
About an hour and 10 minutes. We've got almost 2 hours left.
Congratulations, we have taken all the stuff
I don't need to carry it too long.
from the house.
to the warehouse. Now it's back to the house into the new office. Guys, LeBron on 3. Come on.
This guy did none of the work.
Guys.
He did nothing.
Oh, yeah, used to that.
1, 2, 3. LeBron. All right. Okay, there's not much stuff here left, but one thing that is definitely going with me and has been with me since the very start is my trusty ironing table. Fraser, take this.
Ironing table or board?
Ironing board. Wow, I messed up the line. We filmed this twice because we didn't film it properly the first time. Ironing board.
Or voiceover?
Voiceover, yeah.
Well, probably not.
That's only it. Have to shoot it.
Yeah.
All gone. How many wings are we getting?
100.
I said, how many wings are we getting?
100.
Kojo, I can't hear you. How many wings are we getting?
100. Table up so that we can sit on it and then that's it.
We've done it. I say we figure out where everything goes, we get some food, but before that, LeBron on 3. 1, 2, 3, LeBron. So yeah, this is our new home. I don't know what we're gonna do here. I actually still don't know what we do. But we're gonna do something, and I think it's gonna be cool. Maybe. It's probably gonna hurt me a lot more than it hurts anybody else, and it's gonna be a lot of effort. It will probably be stupid. I'll probably get in a little bit of trouble. I doubt it will be financially sensible, but it will probably be pretty fun. It pass the time. We pass the time. So yeah, please buy a shirt. If you've been watching for a day, for 5 years, and you want to rep the Glarses company, the greatest company in the world, well then please check out our store. Thank you, Shopify. I'm out. I'm tired. I gotta go move. Peace.